Ooh, god damn. She got booty like a mother. Look, my name is Kurious Kills. You know, I'm a YouTuber. I mean, you can hit me up whenever you want. Oh shit. I didn't even. Hey guys, hi. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy, Kurious Kills, and guess what time it is? Let me get a drum roll real quick. Yeah, it's time for story time. Like I promised y'all, I was gonna bring y'all some story times, cause I got some crazy stories about my life, yo. Some crazy ass stories. And for the first one, I want to get it on and popping, cause this one right here, this shit was crazy. Let me just jump right into it. All right, let's talk to this beautiful young lady. You know, she was a year younger than me. I was actually introduced to her by Mrs. Carol Boss. If y'all don't know who that is the homie Carol Boss' fiance. Well, I mean, duh, it's in the name. But anyway, you know, we started talking in January 2015. I still remember the date too, January 17th. That's the day I officially said, hey, what up, how you doing? And so, you know, we was texting back and forth. You know, I was really starting to feel her. She was starting to feel me. You know, we was just talking, you know, getting to know each other and shit. But the only problem about that was, at that time, she had a boyfriend. And I knew her boyfriend because her boyfriend used to go to the same high school I did. And so, you know, I was like, oh, so you go out with him. Damn, I ain't never know he can pull such a beautiful woman. Cause I ain't gonna lie, the dude was kind of raggedy looking, but that's besides the point. So anyway, you know, weeks go by, you know, we still talking, you know, hitting each other up. There was even times we would talk on the phone, like we'd be on the phone for hours just talking about small shit, and we was just having a good old time. And then on one day, you know, I didn't forget to text her. I was just so busy that day that I couldn't really text her. Like, I was still texting her, I just couldn't text her as much as I wanted to. So I surprised her by pulling up to the college she went to, because it's like right around the corner from my house. I pulled up to the college, and you know, I texted her. I was like, hey, are you in class right now? She was like, no, where are you? And I was literally standing behind her. I was like, look behind you. And to her surprise, there I was. She was like,
oh my god, I can't believe you did this. That's just like the sweetest thing ever.
And you know, we were just hitting it off. Like we were just feeling each other. But like I said, she had a boyfriend at the time, and you know, we would be talking by ourselves. Like we'll be having, I think he'd be in class and some shit, I can't remember. And me and her, we would just be laughing, goofing around, laughing it up, all that shit. And then he would come by and just ruin the whole fucking vibe of it. And like like when he came around, we went from like, ha ha, oh shit, to just like, oh, so he's here. Fuck. But then, you know, time passed. We were still talking, and she just wasn't feeling him anymore. So I'm not even gonna explain how, but you know, they ended up breaking up. I'm not a homewrecker. I'm really not. I'm just saying, you know, she was sick of his shit, because this nigga was doing dumb shit. Like, while he was with a very attractive, beautiful girl, he was on other girls' Instagram talking about, oh, you're so beautiful, oh shit, like stupid shit like that. It's just like, bro, you're fucking up, because you got a real beautiful girl on your arms and you trying to get with every single girl. My nigga, you ain't a player, first of all. Second of all, my boy, you ain't really that good looking. I mean, I know I'm not that good looking either, but hell, I look better than that nigga, just saying. But you know, time passed. And one day we were chilling, and we went to, I wouldn't call it a secluded spot. It was just, you know, a spot where many people didn't really hang out. And so, you know, I was putting my arm around her, you know, we was laughing, giggling, goofing off, you know, just doing crazy shit. And then, you know, you ever get that moment when you're with somebody you really, really like and y'all just lock eyes, just like,
oh my God, you are the most beautiful girl in the world.
That moment came, you know, we locked eyes and shit. We're just like, oh shit. I leaned in, she leaned in, we was just kissing. I was just like,
oh, it's actually happening. I've been wanting to do this for like the longest, but she wasn't single. Oh shit.
It didn't last long. Now, the reason it didn't last long is not because she was feeling, you know, some type of way about it, like, oh shit, I don't want to jump into things. It was because her ex literally followed us. I don't know where he came from, but all I know is while we were kissing, you could hear a big, it was the window behind us and you could hear it. And we stopped, we were like, what the fuck was that? And so we look at each other and she looks back and she's like,
oh shit.
And I'm like, what's going on? And she said,
that my ex is right behind me.
I'm like, no, you bullshitting. I didn't say that, but that was in my head. But let me show you exactly what I did. So literally got my phone, put it on the front camera, did this shit, and she was not bullshitting. That nigga was literally right there looking at us with a look like, or some, I can't remember the look, but in the back of my head, I'm like,
I know damn well this nigga is not here right now, fucking up a good vibe. We was vibing, just chilling. Here you come, fucking shit up.
And so, like, I had to keep chill because I wasn't trying to get mad in front of her. But, and yeah, I just didn't want to get mad in front of her. So she told me,
wait right here. I'll be right back.
I'm like, okay, I got you. Go, you know, go handle your business. And so, you know, she started talking. They were talking for like a good 5 or 6 minutes, and I'm sitting there, and I want to turn back, but at the same time, I don't want to. And the only reason I don't want to is because if I see that nigga if I saw that nigga, I was gonna do something stupid. So I was like, just like,
shit, don't look that way.
But at the same time, I wanted to because I wanted to make sure the nigga wouldn't try to do anything stupid to her. You know, after 5 or 6 minutes of them talking, she comes back and I'm just like, yo, is everything good? And she was just like,
yeah, everything's good. I just can't believe he would do some shit like this. Like, he's killing the vibe. I don't even want to be here anymore.
And I could see in her eyes that she was like real mad about it. To put the icing on the cake, this nigga had the audacity to come to me and say,
hey bro, you know, my bad, I didn't mean to interrupt your moment. I just can't focus right now.
And in the back of my mind, I'm like,
bruh, you got about a good 2 seconds to get from in front of me or I'm straight in your ass, nigga.
But I couldn't because, you know, she was right there and I was so busy focused on her. And then on top of that, I didn't even go to the school yet. We saw this nigga walk off and we just moved somewhere else. You know, after a few minutes, she had to go to class. So I was just like, all right, go to class. We can meet up after you get out, you know, we'll talk like we usually do. As soon as I walked back into the school, that nigga did not leave. That nigga was literally sitting right there on the bench, and he had the audacity to say,
hey homie, can I talk to you for a minute? First off, I'm not your homie. And second of all, you don't know how close I end up pimp slapping the shit out of you.
But you know, I was like, alright, let me see what this nigga wants. He literally tells me, even though we're not going out at the time,
can you help me get back with her? Like, can you break up with her?
If y'all knew what was going through my mind when he said that shit, it was some very, very destructive shit going in my mind because I wanted to throw him through the fucking window. But I kept my cool. I just told him, yo, you made your own bed, now you gotta lie in it, and left. Then she calls me later on that night and she's like,
did you tell him you would break up with me just so I can get back on him or he can get back with me?
I'm like, nah, that's not how that shit went down. I had to call Mrs. KL Boss and I'm like, yo, this nigga is on some fuck shit right now. And the first thing she says is,
put me in 3-way with her.
I'm like, alright, I got you. So we go on 3-way and we talking and she's explaining the whole story. And then Mrs. Carol Boss, she was like,
yo, put that nigga on 3-way.
So for about a good 5-10 minutes, we're literally going back and forth with this nigga. Like, yo, why would you lie on me about this shit? Knowing that I have feelings for her and she has feelings for me. And we're just like feeling each other right now. And like the argument was so loud, I literally had to go in the front yard. That's how loud that shit got. I was just like, wow, this dude is fucking crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Unfortunately, you know, me and the young lady aren't together no more. But we are the best of friends. And whenever we talk about this story, we do nothing but laugh. Because it's just like, did this nigga really try to, you know, fuck some good shit up? But yeah, that's the first story I had to bring y'all. Because, you know, that shit was fucking crazy to me. Like, you don't know shit. The shit was just fucking crazy. That's all I gotta say. But, you know, if you really enjoyed this story, go ahead and click that thumbs up one time for your boy. You know, leave in the comments, you know, if this has ever happened to you or anything crazier has happened, like you had to fight or any shit like that, you know. And don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Let's try to get to 100. And also, don't forget to hit the bell next to my name on my channel. Until next time, y'all, I'm signing out for right now. But like I always say, I'm going to be back. Peace.